Yes. Yes, I think I'm going to reveal at the end what my one of the three is. But I'm pretty close. I'm pretty close to which one of the three I would select. All right. So here we go. The Chelsea boot. Are you familiar with it? It's that boot that has a short shaft. It's like an ankle boot. It has kind of like a modest heel and typically is a slip-on boot with like goring on the side. It was really popularized by, among other things, the Beatles back in the 60s because it's a boot that has become synonymous with menswear fashion. But would you believe it's a boot that actually was made famous and developed for, back in the 1800s, Queen Victoria? They're English riding boots. But now Franco Sarto, which is an Italian brand, is in the game, totally reimagining the Chelsea boot. There's one order of these for the year. By the way, they are brand new today. They're 99 bucks. Franco Sarto is almost always triple digits. They're $99. They ship for free. And I'm going to invite out Jeanette Josu, who comes to us from the brand. You look adorable. Hi.
I feel like,
I know. Okay, so here are the colors. I'm really good, honey. Here are the colors, and they all come in whole and half sizes. Okay, I'm going to start you up top with my favorite, the olive. And I wish you could feel the leather because it's been burnished and beat down and kind of like aged in a way that looks so posh and luxe. No super high polish shine here. Then my second favorite is taupe. This is our taupe. It's that Scotch whiskey color. Taupe is the most limited, so 300 to go around. Even the pull tab on the back of the heel is all leather. Black. Now, even though there is the signature goring in the side of the boot that shows out to wandering eyes, on the inside, there is the zip that really makes getting it on easy because an original Chelsea boot typically was just a pull on. And then this is our brown. So brown, black, taupe, which is like Scotch whiskey, and olive, shipping for free and new today at a price that should not be under $100.
It's so true.
Okay, so explain a little bit further what you guys have done here.
Yeah, okay, so we all know and have gone to love like the Chelsea boot, but Franco Sarto, of course, he has these bells and whistles that make it a little bit more unique. First off, we look at the shaft. It's 4.92 for the shaft itself based on a size 9 shoe. But the goring itself is what is very, very special. So there's paneling on it, so it kind of hides all that goring, but it makes it so much more streamlined. And it's also covered in leather. This leather, by the way, is responsibly sourced leather, but look at this quality. It is flexible, it is movable. We're talking about 0 break-in time, so it's like basically made for you. If we look in the inside and what makes it so unique, first off, you could really see that stretch right there if we could just look at that goring. And the second that Franco Sarto is well known for, and it's hard to see, is that 7 millimeters of padding that's patented by Franco Sarto. I mean, if we look at how cushiony that is, I mean, Deanna,
I was gonna say, it is cushiony.
They are.
I've been wearing this. This is the 3rd time on air I've been wearing this, and it feels like slippers. That's what is so great about Franco Sarto. And it's also engineered in a way where it's so lightweight. Like it's typical Chelsea boots are very, very heavy.
Yep.
This is not. We're talking about a woman to walk in it at ease around the clock. So think about holiday shopping, right? Think about gift shopping. Think about like decorating your house.
Look at this.
This is all about true wearability.
This is the taupe, and I want to show you it because it, I think, really shows off and showcases just how awesome the leather is and how it's a little kind of like beaten in. You can see this signature kind of wrinkling in the leather, which I just think is so cool. It's clearly a very British style, but what I adore, Jeanette, is that Dee is wearing them with a dress, and I think most of us, our first thought is, oh, I'm going to wear those with pants or a legging.
Right.
But Queen Victoria, who the Chelsea boot was invented for by her shoemaker, she would wear these under her giant like Queen Victoria dresses. So they started their life out as a style that was meant to be worn with a skirt, a dress, a romper, a bare leg, a tights. But I just think It's kind of like a riding boot that has been lopped off at the ankle, which for a lot of people is a lot more practical because a riding boot engages the calf, and now we're like, oh, well, what if my calf is too muscular? Or do I need a boot that tall for this outfit?
Right.
Like, these are so much more versatile.
They are, and then, you know what? The circumference itself, because of the goring, is 10.42. So we're talking about the possibility of you rouging your socks if you'd like, over or under jeans. I mean, these NYDJ jeans, I just absolutely adore them. The browns with those dark wash jeans or the blacks are absolutely gorgeous. But overall, we're talking about something that can be so easy to wear. But if we look at that shine, we're thinking about holiday too. This is perfect for just like Thanksgiving, for example. I mean, the olive is a great go-to. These neutral tones are just a great staple in your closet.
This is, I have long loved Franco Sarto, long. You're great. Really high fashion, beautifully made, exquisite leathers. There's a cool story behind your brand.
Yes.
And I think brands that become pop culture almost phenomena, like a Vince Camuto or a Franco Sarto, we get so ingrained with the name that the story gets lost, and this story is a really important one. So in 30 seconds, what is it?
So he started at 14, at the young age of 14, working as a cobbler on the outskirts of Venice, fell in love with the true art of shoemaking, and then next thing you know, he released his first line of shoes back in 1990. They're all about wearability, femininity, and timelessness in design.
Olive, 1,000 pairs gone, big deal, brand new today, and under $100, which is really crazy. Taupe, we have fewer than 200 to go around. Black is gorgeous, and then the brown. Holiday return policy, Jeanette, thank you so much.
Oh, I love seeing you. This is so fun.
All right, Coco. Coco is in the no-no because